Hey, Greater Beckley coach Justin Arvon. Justin, seems like you guys have had a pretty good history of putting good players in the Scottsboro game, which is Saturday, and this year no exception. John Rose playing in that game. When you look at him and talk about his career, what comes to mind? Good to describe his game terms.
Well, when I think of John, I think of commitment and hard work, and he embodies both of those things throughout his 4 years in high school and in middle school. I didn't know him in elementary school, but ever since I knew him in middle school, the first memory I have of John is hitting a buzzer beater at halftime in the WVCAT championship game when he was in 6th grade. I believe it was an and one three-pointer, going into halftime. So we ended up winning that. But that's my first memory, and he's just been a hard worker all the way through. And he's adapted his game to what's necessary for the team to win. This year, that required him to take a lot on his shoulders, score a lot of points. Last year, it was rebound the basketball and play lockdown defense, knock down open shots, and he did that. Whatever he needed to do to get the team to a place where we could win a basketball game is what he's been willing to do since he's been here. And you, as a coach, you can't ask for anything else.
We don't have to go over the last 2 years or anything and everything that's happened, but for him to make second-team All-State, virtually not playing the same schedule we played in the past, and to lead the state scoring. What does that say about his game?
Well, that he's willing to adapt and able. He's a very good player. He can get downhill. He can stop and pop on you. You know, he's got a game you don't see very much, especially in this area. So it's something that we're proud of him for developing, and he's just adapted his game in different ways each season.
What is it, old school? When you say the game, it's not a game you see very often here.
I don't know if it's old school, but you just don't see it anymore. I mean, stop and pop's very effective today like it was yesterday, just not many people do it. So John's able to do that. He's got a great mid-range game. But I think one thing he added this year, and maybe he's got a different view of it, was he attacked the rim non-stop, and he was able to get to the rim this year a lot more than he had in the past. So he added that facet to his game also.
What's it mean to get guys in this game? I mean, too, especially now, this season, he's going to get to play against his peers, really guys he's gone up against basically his whole career. What's it mean to get a guy like him in this game?
Oh, it's great. It's great for him. It's great for our school. It's great for our program. But most of all, it's important for John. He's earned this opportunity. There's no taking that away from him. He got second-team All-State this year. He very clearly should have been first-team All-State. You mentioned all the reasons why earlier. So we feel like he was kind of slighted in that way. But this is a chance for him to go out there and just have fun and enjoy time with people he's competed against. He'll be able to compete with them. And a lot of them are guys he's had some battles with over the last few years. The guys from James Monroe especially. They'll team up now, so that should be fun.
And get to go against the Chapmans, who he has a little bit of history with and played against them also during his career. So
growing up, yeah. This isn't a big area. All these kids around here have played against each other for years. So.
And all quality athletes.
Oh, yes, definitely.
He plays baseball, too, not something you see. You got to get good basketball players, and they see. What does it mean to play, be participating in some other sports as well?
Well, historically, you see all the best athletes in general playing multiple sports. You look at Randy Moss, you look at Bo Jackson, they played every sport available. Were able to develop their games to the highest level and what they wanted to excel in still. So John plays multiple sports. He's played golf here, he played baseball, basketball. I don't believe we had a soccer team, so he wasn't able to play soccer.
If he had football, you figure he'd be out there as a receiver, too?
I think so.
Maybe a quarterback.
I think so. He'd be out there. But John's great-grandfather actually, is it great-grandfather? His grandpa actually hit the first Grand Slam in Toronto Blue Jays history. So his grandfather's a Major League Baseball, but was a Major League Baseball player. And John's got that ability, and he's starting to really pick it up on the baseball diamond this year, too.
Things we didn't know before. That's a pretty interesting tidbit. Something to be proud of right there.
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, Justin, I appreciate the time, and looking forward to hoops starting again real soon.
Oh, it never stops. So.